Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about three free apps that can really help you as a student. So, the first app is Google Keep. Google Keep is a platform where you can store all your notes that you want to keep in your mind. So instead of uh, if you keep forgetting the thing, you can just write it in Google Keep, and then you can then whenever you have forgotten the thing you want to remember, then you can open Google Keep and you can check what you wanted to remember. So here first I'm going to create a note. So here, if you want to create a note, you just need to write here, create a note. An example, I'm just writing. Then I can just click here and then the note will be visible. Now to edit the note, I just need to click on the text. And also I can add a title. Now once you add the title, it will be visible above. And also you can pin if it is very important, so it will come always on the top and you don't need to search all the way, like all the recent ones you want to remember. You can just pin it so that you don't need to scroll all the way down. Now to delete a note, you have to click on the three dots and click on delete notes. And to add a picture, you have to click on new note on this image option with the mountains, and when you hover about around it, then it will be visible that a pop-up will come that says new note with image. So when we click it, you will be able to see that your file explorer will open, and you can open which image you want to upload. So here we can, once I click on open, the note will be uploaded. Now you can also archive a note. So here you have to click on this folder with a downward arrow, and here there it will disappear from the notes page, and when you click on archive, you'll get the archived notes. So you can also unarchive it to make it in the normal notes section. um, Here you have to click on the folder option with the upward arrow, and then it will be visible in the notes. And also you have the reminder. They can remind me later, saved in Google Reminders, and here um later today, later today. Now today at 8 p.m. is going to remind me this note, and here in the reminders also it's visible. So I'm going to delete this note now, and you can also edit the labels. So So I'm going to add label for this. So I can add a label, done, and I can add this to a label. So it is like a category, and in the category of the hello in this it's visible as the label. So I'm going to delete this note. The second app is a platform called Canva. In here you can do voice and video editing. So here, you can do video editing. So and you can also create websites. So I'm going to talk about three. One is this docs, then presentations, then this video, as well as the website additionally. So first, the doc. Here you can create documents like if you want. You can also add stuff like this. You can add it, and then you can add the heading like, and then also if you want, if you just click enter, then you will be there will be two type of um uh fonts. One is the H1, that's the heading, and then this is the subheading H2. And if you leave both, then it's just normal text. So here you can add anything you want. So we can add whatever we want. And the next type is, and also you can uh, have the design. In the design area, you can take an already used template, like here the invoice. By creating an invoice, you can create this, like you can just click on this and then replace current page, and here you get everything. You just need to rewrite all the information. And also there is you can upload images, like you can add images somewhere, and then you can click on it, and once you click on the image, it will be visible here, and you can drag it wherever you want. The next um the next option is presentation. I'm just leaving whiteboard because of it's just like a normal like Microsoft whiteboard. So here in presentation, you can take any presentation you want. Like here, there's the night presentation, and if you want, you can take any like any portfolio. And also here in the elements, if you don't like this, you can add. You can have this animated one. And here, um, if you don't like this text, you can change the text to pop-ins or something. But this is confined and is great. And here you can change it to, you can also change here to anything you want. So I'm just going to remove this sticker and put it here. Then here, so you can just edit all the images and also change the font as font size also, as well as the text, as well as the style. And you can also make it bold and unbold and also italic. And then there's the next, which is the video part. It's similar to a presentation, but you don't have all the control. So you have to make all the control before you present it. Like if you want this slide to come for 5 seconds, you have to here you have to drag it for only 2 or 5 or if you want 27 or how much time you want to explain it, unlike presentation. This is very good for, this type of presentation is very good for graphics such as you can also animate it with typewriter. I like typewriter as well as Ascend, but there's many such as block and merge too and burst and also um, bounce and roll and stake. So I'm gonna use bounce. Uh, and you can also change the background color to whatever color you want, like what's the theme of your channel. So example, right now the theme is red, so I'm gonna keep it red. And then I can also change the color to here. And also you can change the color of this, like if example it's red and white, you can change it to white. And then so right now you want this to be hello for uh 5 seconds, but right now since hello is a small word, I'm gonna keep it 2 seconds. You can also before you're presenting, you can also check if it's properly coming or it is running too fast. So I'm gonna keep it like just right after it has appeared needs to go. So this is how I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, you can also change like and you can change again the font. And then after that, again, you can change the number of minutes you want. And you can also put the animation as bounce again. And you can change it to how many minutes ever you want. And if you want the same one for both, you just need to click on this edit timing and you can put 5.0 if you want to select it, and both is going to be 5.0. And if you want it to apply on all pages, yeah, just put this and then write 5.0 and everything, all the pages will become 5.0. And if you want this only to be 2.0, you can change it to only 2.0. So then next I'm going to move to the website. So here it's very efficient, but you can only make the website if you are on a personal or a personal account. If you are on an educational or on a business account, it won't work. But I am going to show how to. But if you don't have a personal account, you don't need to worry because of you can just add another account, and you can click on Canva once you have clicked there, and I'll just sign out. Okay. Yeah. So here, if you type here, you will reach the start designing page. If you still don't have if you still don't have a normal account, you don't need to like worry a lot, because of you just need to click on start designing, and then you can continue with another account, and you can choose a Google account, or you can continue with Gmail, if I mean email, if you don't have a Google account and you have a Microsoft account or a Yahoo account. So right now, since I already have signed in, I already have my personal account. Uh, Continue with Google, and so once you have signed in, you will come to this page where sometimes it'll ask you to upgrade, but sometimes it won't ask you. And here there's the announcement, and also it will come upgrade the plan. In this normal account, if you don't have Pro, then it will ask you to upgrade the plan. And in this, if you just created the account right now, you won't have like any upgrades. You won't actually have the upgraded account. So you had to pay for the Pro. Here is one where I've already created. You can create portfolios so that you can share to your friends, or for more about yourself, you can just tell your URL, and you can also shorten the URL with tiny URL. But first, I'm going to tell you how to create it. There's lots of templates you can already use. Design the future like this, but we had to upgrade for some. So, so here, launching soon, like this. You can use this, or portfolio. But if you're using a normal account, I would, whenever you're adding images, I would recommend you to use images outside of the account, because of here it is visible, and in the elements, when we are checking for anything like a kingdom tower, there's lots of premium images, and all the premium images are wonderful, but you have to upgrade for Pro, and they actually, you need to pay for the upgraded ones, but you can have it, but there'll be the Canva watermarks, and it'll be like someone has chopped the image up. So next here, I've just found the right one for me, but you are if you found one, you're very lucky, because mostly there's none available. So here there's lots, and you can also upload stuff over here. Here you can upload whatever you want, audios as well as uh, images like this. I don't know when I created. Okay, and here there's also the packet chip and cookies. And here there's also, you can add text and fonts. And you can also find the tools option. You can draw whatever you want, right? But there's a cool thing that when you're drawing, it's always straight line. Even if you go like this, even if you shake a lot, uh, and draw, like, it's not coming like if you open paint and see here, it's like each pixel is different if you shake every pixel, but here it is making the most accurate you can. Even if you are creating like this, and if you are not very good, like you shake a lot when you're creating a straight line, you can just create a straight line and you just fix it. And you can also add many lines, but I find this very annoying whenever I have to go and add the lines. So I'm going to click on Ctrl Z and remove all this stuff. So I'm going to remove this and this, everything, and also hit this and this. Now I'm going to remove this. Now here I am drawing a line, and also you can add sticky notes. Here you can add notes. And then the next, you can add ChatGPT free and Grammarly. First, I'm going to show you ChatGPT free. I have also checked. I also told you about this um, in the five apps. So five apps. So here in this, I am going to tell like how you have to properly write the prompts too. Since already 5 minutes I've taken from the ChatGPT area, because of I was creating a website. So I'm gonna create this very pretty quick. So here you can create an image. You can ask it to create an image of a golden dragon riding on a golden dragon with a boy riding it. So here, this is if you type, it will create the image like this. But I don't really recommend creating the image because it takes so much time. Stop. Any image. Yeah, so if you want, you can just stop it. So but if you ask me, you can just write create a AI prompt for this for a boy riding on a golden dragon. And here, if you open PicLumen, once you have signed in, you'll come in. If you switch from community to create, if you paste and click on submit, you will get as quick as you can think the image of a boy. And as students, we love to create, like we love to make our ChatGPT say in many, like in many different type of ways. So right now you can also train your ChatGPT to answer in whichever way you want. Like if you want it to um, um if you want to customize to tell on your favorite character, like with your favorite character and all the characters, it should be like a very different, and like it should be themed like that. So you can ask, hello, I I want to customize you. You just need to type like that, and then uh, you can just type your vibe. So I want a Harry Potter vibe if you want. But since I don't like Harry Potter very much, so I'm going to write only for this chat. So only for this chat. So here, so here